Hey there, the weather today is not that great. It's overcast. It's a bit cooler than it has been. And that's absolutely brilliant because I've got a lot of work to do. Come and give me a hand. Been around a while, this kind of vlog's going to be a bit familiar to you. It's first time this year we're packing up to go off to another fight event, do some audio and lighting and the sound gear and everything like that, and shoot the video for the fights as well. So there'll be lots of fight videos coming up over the next couple of weeks. So we're just going to take all my gear, pack it up into that thing and head off over there. I'll make that sound real easy, but there's a lot of stuff to pack up. Here, have a look. So what I'm about to do is take this nice empty van here and fill it up with speakers and sound gear and lighting and rigging and light stands and all sorts of stuff and cases of control gear and computer gear. And I'm going to take all that over to a hall on the other side of the town. We're going to set it all up for Capital Punishment 41, which is on tonight, and we're going to video all of that and put all that up online for you guys as well. So let's start packing all this stuff in. And there's a lot of it. Now I thought I should point out that even though I said it's cooler today than it has been, which it is, it's still bloody hot. It's already starting at 21 degrees early in the morning, and we're looking at getting up to 24, 25 degrees later on when we're going to be doing all the really heavy work at the other end. So that's just really looking forward to it. Okay, so this is the first lot I've got in here. What I've got so far is the speakers on either side here. I've got some cables hooked up, some of the lighting gear and the audio equipment. So now all I need to get in here is the rest of the lighting gear and the camera gear and a whole pile of other computer stuff. Now the lights we use for the rings are these Namguang LED panels, so the 900 LED panels, so they put out about 1.5 kilowatts of light. About 1 kilowatt of light each, and it's a good clean light as well, so it's really good for the fighters to fight under. They come with diffusers, so we don't get any of that bright sharp lights that you used to get with the hot bulbs, and it doesn't produce a whole heap of heat coming down into the ring. That's one thing we always had a problem with in the past, like many years ago now for us. It was extra heat in the ring for the fighters. It just killed them. Okay, that's all the heavy stuff in the van now, and quite an effort, as you can probably tell by the way my forehead's glistening in the lack of sunshine. Now I've just got to get all the fiddly little bits in, the speaker stands and the computer gear and a whole pile of stuff like that. So that'll probably take me another hour or so. It's usually a 2.5 hour job packing the stuff away and Tetrising it into the small van here. And then we'll head off and go and unpack it all again. And then when we finish the fights we'll pack it all up again. And then when I get home I'll unpack it all again. Needless to say, these days are pretty good exercise. Okay, a couple of hours later, that's about it for packing things into the van. Okay, a couple of hours later, and that's about it for packing things into the van. Now I've just got to put my school bag and the laptop and the Mac Mini in there, and we're about ready to go. So I was just packing the last couple of things into the van then when a courier turned up with some merch that I ordered. So I thought I'd just put it on here and show you guys my new hat that I got. This just arrived, so I just thought I'd come in and I'd show my daughter what I've got. Do you like my new merch? I think she likes my new merch. Do you want my new merch? You want it? Like you stole my Dan and Phil dolls. Okay, here you go. Here's the merch. Girl is merched. Okay, we're here. We're unpacked. We've got everything set up, and we've done it in really good time. It's only 3:45 at the moment. So it's only taken us about 3 or 4 hours to do the whole setup, which is really good. So we've got the lights on the ring, we've got all the audio gear over here set and that sort of thing. We've got the show lights set up here and over the other side, which don't look like much at the moment, but they're not turned on. And we've got the speakers and sound system all set up. The first camera is set up there, and all the way around over here we've got the other camera set up on the other side of the ring. So that should pretty much see us right for tonight. That's the photo of a real hard man. Watch out, Jason Stratham, he's coming for you. Set up in here, everything's ready to go. People are piling in now. I'm going to go talk to some of the fighters and ask some of the questions you guys were asking after the last couple of fights. How long have you been fighting for?
Training a year and a half.
No, hard class.
Is this your first fight or?
Yeah.
I'm on the card.
Yeah, right.
Fight number 10, straight after pit.
Sweet. Gonna be good.
Fight of the night, mate.
After pit.
After pit.
Does that mean you're better?
Oh, I'd like to say so. Yeah, right.
We'll work on that one.
Why did I get into fighting?
Yeah. Was it just keep getting in trouble at school or something? Or?
Yeah, I guess it was a bit of a life changer. Without fighting, I don't really know where I would be. It's definitely straightened my life out, got me onto a good path. So yeah, I guess it's more just for my mental side of it, really.
Yeah, funny with a lot of people as well. It's far less about the physical than it is about the discipline side.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's good for the psyche, really.
It's played sports my whole life. I got a little bit tired of team sports, and every now and then someone would let you down, so I thought if I'm going to lose, the only person that's going to let me down is me. That's the way I train, that's the way I fight, so I like the responsibility.
How long have you been fighting?
I've been fighting 4 years. Yeah, 4 years on and off.
That's good.
So a few years back in Ireland, took a bit of time off when I came to New Zealand, and found the love again.
Awesome. How many fights have you had, do you know?
This is my first Muay Thai fight, so I've had 7 MMA fights, and I thought I may as well work on certain skills and the opportunity came up to take a Muay Thai fight, and I thought, why not?
So it's June last year, so I don't know how many there.
Well, it's about 9 months, 10 months.
Yeah, 10 months. Like,
Is this your first fight or?
yeah, first fight.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Looking forward to it?
Yeah, pretty keen to get the experience, eh?
What keeps you going with the fighting?
The fitness, the adrenaline, the energy, and yeah, it's just a good time.
It is good, eh?
Yeah, it's a good, really fun time.
Bắp ơi, Bang ơi, Bắp Bang ơi. This is my favorite name. I did him my favorite name. It's my thing. It's my first thing when I did first fight and like first of my life. First thing to do in my Muay Thai is knee.
Yep.
Heel knee.
From the side.
Yep.
Definitely. Best master.
Yeah,
Best master mentor you could ask for.
You can't go through it with that.
Definitely cannot.
So how was that?
It was good.
You enjoyed it?
Enjoyed.
Looking forward to your next one already?
Yeah.
You win?
Yeah. I will. Yeah.
I'll put a link right up here to go see the actual fight
Okay.
video. So,
Cool. Thank you, team.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Well done. How many fights you had?
0.
First fight again?
First fight.
Wow, a lot of first fighters tonight.
Yeah.
How long have you been training?
Year and a half.
Sweet.
Yep.
You got it?
I got this.
Yeah.
Got this.
Awesome. Pet will make sure you got it too.
He will. Yeah. And Matt.
Matt will make sure you got it.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you guys going tonight?
They are going fantastic. Young Josh is all keen, looking for his 10th fight. 10th fight?
Number 10? Josh.
Number 10, mate. Fight number 10.
No losses, all wins.
This will be my 8th.
Number 8?
Yep.
Sweet. How long have you been training? So?
For this one, I trained 8 weeks for this one.
How long have you been training?
Shit. I sort of had a bit of a break, 6.5 break, year break, and I had a fight 6 months ago, but I lost split decision, and yeah, here I am today. Thought I have another crack at it.
Yeah, what keeps you going on it? What keeps you coming back from them?
I don't know. Just want to have a win. Yeah, I love the environment, good people.
Yeah, big thing about the community with a lot of people.
Yeah. I can't wait to get in there. Itching to get in there.
Awesome. Link to this fight up there as well. When's your first fight going to be?
What? At home every night?
You take your mother on?
No.
No?
No.
You could though, eh? Take her out easy.
Yes.
There wouldn't be any hassle at all, would it? You know all their weak spots?
Yes.
All their ticklish spots?
Yes.
Excellent. So your second fight?
Yep.
How long have you been training for this one, mate?
2 years.
Awesome. How'd your first fight go?
Good. What's the battle? Bloody bad.
Third one going to be taking Angus on here, is it?
He's getting bloody heavy enough. You're about 90 kilos now, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to get down to 90 kilos.
Same.
6'4.5" and still not as high as Angus was when he was 17. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going down a bit there, mate.
Yeah. Shrinking to my old age, mate.
I think we tend to lose the vertical height and get a bit more.
That's definitely the case, bro. Jeez. Up to almost like 110 kilos now.
Shit, you're heavier than me.
It's the beard. It's the beard.
Yeah, like the beard loses weight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. How'd that go, brother?
Good, man.
Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome, yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah, managed to win, so.
Oh, sweet.
Decision.
Oh, awesome.
So for me, pretty much, I was living in Aussie for a while. I came back here, start life again, and then just took on this and a job, and this is just a hobby at the moment. And what gets me back into it is, just keeps me going, is just I like what it is. I grew up with rugby. It's he moves here, I'm going to move here, and I just really enjoy it. It's the truth.
So it's the strategy and tactics involved in it.
Yeah.
And sort of the community around it.
Yeah.
So, that's really cool. Yeah. So how many fights you done?
In my second fight, so I won my first one, this will be my second knocks.
Sweet. So your second win.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Go to the red corner.
Good luck with the brother.
Cheers, bro.
So how many fights you had?
2, 3, 4. I don't know.
2, 3, or 4. So you
Can't remember some of them.
You've been learning to count. You've been learning to count from him.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's about as high as he can go.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I've got 2 hands right now.
Yeah, I think his counting skills like 1, 2, or many.
Yes.
Yeah.
Greater than 1.
So looking forward to this one.
Yes.
Take it out.
Yes.
When you're fighting, it's really important to feed your body properly. And what's the fight food of choice tonight?
Just a cheeky burger, Phil, with bacon.
Extra bacon?
Not extra bacon, but bacon for sure.
Yeah. And how'd the fight go on the burger field?
Good, but could have used more bacon.
Use more bacon. So you won?
Yeah, won the fight.
Well, excellent. So there you go. If you want to win your fight, make sure that you get plenty of burger fuel with bacon. Got to look after your body. How was that fight?
The fight was awesome, though I didn't do as well as I expected to do. I think today I could give myself a C or something. I didn't do that well. Yeah, I expected to finish the guy in first round. It didn't happen. Went all the way.
That's good when it's been a challenger. Yeah. It seemed to work out kind of okay there.
Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah. Just a message to all the guys out there in my fighting category. Yeah, I'm here to stay.
So you're always thinking about what you're doing and how you can improve on it, obviously?
I'm working on this every day.
Awesome. Good
every day, man,
yeah. So when did you get into the fighting? When did you start?
I started at a tender age, but I've only gotten serious with it when I got here in New Zealand.
Cool.
I've been here for the last 3 years, and this is my third fight.
Cool. Yeah. A lot more of them to come, I take it?
A lot more coming.
You enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying you people. You're really welcoming. New Zealand is a very good place to live. Racism is not that much. There is some people, but it is good. I'm loving it, yeah.
Awesome, really good to have you, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, really good fight too.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed that one.
Thank you.
See you later, mate.
You're welcome.
Hey Gene, how you boys going tonight?
Kia ora. Nah, doing good, man. We're doing real good. Yeah, got this guy looking pretty dangerous. Up against a boy on a good streak, so
Yep.
yeah, gonna see how we do.
It's always about getting in there and
Giving it your best.
exactly.
Yes. Nah, I think we got the game plan unlocked. So be a good fight.
MTI having a pretty good night though.
Yeah, doing all right. There's boys from Kapiti that we're up against. We've been watching them, but never thought we'd be fighting. We got good friends with them, want to go up and spar with them and stuff. And, yeah, just turned into.
Yeah, the Kapiti boys are fun.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Getting a lot more fighters on the show too. Like swarming the changing room out.
Yeah. Awesome.
Cool, man. You have a good night.
Catch you later, brother.
So
you up soon?
yeah, up soon. 10th fight.
Sweet. Looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely.
Taking it out?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's do it.
How long you been fighting, man?
5 years.
5 years?
I just started fighting last year. I've been training for a few years.
Okay, cool.
Now I'm active, training every day.
Cool. How many fights have you had?
Counting my novice, this will be my 6th one. So without my novice, will be my 5th one.
Sweet. Oh, you always count the novice one. It counts.
That's it. All the way. Beautiful. Pull it before you tie it.
Yeah, 6 rounds about to start, yeah. Second round.
Pull. Yeah, man. Did you get the tattoo though?
I'm going off you. Waiting for you to up. Hurry your kids up. Nice.
Okay, well that's the night done and everybody's buggered off. The ring's coming down, we've got the lights down, we've got the sound about to go into the car and heading back. It's been a really great evening. About an hour or so longer than I thought it was going to be, but that's cool. Main thing is that a lot of our boys won their fights and it's just been a really good evening all around. So now I'm going to head back home, unpack all this stuff and capture this and edit the vlog. So thanks for sticking around and watching this. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button and the like and all that sort of stuff, that notify bell, and share it out with other people. Keep coming back when the fight videos themselves go up. I'll put them all in the description down below, down there. So we'll see you later.